My 1-year-old has spina bifida, so come with us to spina bifida clinic. It's a very long day. First, we're going in for a renal ultrasound to look at her kidneys and her bladder, make sure everything looks good. And then we are going to go over to clinic. It's about a 4-hour long day full of seeing all the different specialties that care for her. So let's go. All done. We're done. We did it. She did literally so well. Big medical mom win for me. I didn't have to hold her down literally at all today. There was no tears. There was no crying. And that's just such a big win to me because there's nothing that I hate more than holding her down for stuff. And we got the images. So fingers crossed that they look good. We have an hour between appointments, so I convinced myself that I had time to get 7 Brew and like Wendy's or something to eat instead of eating at the cafeteria. And it's now 11:22 and the line is literally out of the parking lot for 7 Brew. So I'm simply praying for the best at this point. It's fine. And we're on our way and we're going to be a little late, but we got food. We made it to clinic. We are literally right on time and Addie's very fussy and ready for a nap. So pray for us. We are here and in the room and all that there is a bed and a chair. So I asked for a blanket so that we can sit down on the floor together. That is so funny. Okay. Really exciting news, her renal ultrasound just resulted and everything says normal. So I'm super excited. I was so scared we were gonna have to start cathing every 3 hours today. I just get really nervous like every time she gets one that her kidneys are gonna look like trash and we have to cath. So we made it another 3 months. So basically how this works is we have this piece of paper and this is everybody that we're gonna see today: developmental, peds, rehab, urology, and neurosurge. And they literally just file in and out of here. It's usually like 30 minutes between each one. So it's definitely a long day, but it's better than coming in for like a bunch of different visits. So we will take the long day. We are one specialty down and it is 1:25. And it went so well. I absolutely love all of her doctors, to be honest with you guys. They're all so positive and great and encouraging, and they're extremely pleased with where Addy is. So we are going to check back in with them about braces at about 18 months to see if she's not independently walking at that point, maybe about bracing, but they checked her out and looked at her and don't think at this point that she needs braces. So that's exciting. And we're just checking all out. She's enjoying my cup and straw. Yeah. It's now 2:30 and we've seen 2 other people. We saw the neurosurgery nurse and we also saw developmental. Developmental's very happy with her. Neurosurgery, we have some questions from her MRI about a little pocket that's not big enough to be called a syrinx, but I just have a lot of questions about that and kind of what that means and maybe looks like for her. So I'm honestly a little bit anxious about that, but it's fine. Forgot to mention, we're still waiting on her neurosurgeon, urology, and bow, and then I think that's it. We're getting there. Somebody is beyond tired, but urology's done. We just have neurosurge. I'm gonna try to get her down for a nap really quick. Addy is still knocked out. Neurosurgery just snuck in here and went over her imaging with us, her MRI from I think it was like last month, and everything looked great. No concerns at all. So that's super exciting. Literally every single person that we saw today said 6-month follow-up. So we have 6 months until we do urodynamics again, which looks at her bladder pressure, all of that stuff, and then 6 months for another MRI, and then I think that's it. Otherwise we'll like see everybody again in 6 months. So it's the last clinic for her like first year of life, which is really exciting. So we are waiting for paperwork and then we're gonna get out of here. Okay, that's a wrap. Yeah. You did it! I'm so proud of you. Okay, still tired, Okay.